Hey TechKnowStuds! There's a lot of compliance things out there now that are requiring many businesses to have some sort of incident response plan. An incident response plan is just everything that we create around incident response in a plan form. So in this lesson, let's take a look at what the incident response plan looks like. There are a lot of things that we may want to do so we can prepare for an incident. We would outline things like what is an incident, what is our process, our responses and procedures to it, our roles and responsibilities, tools, testing, training, and automation. Well, these are the type of things that go into an incident response plan. So our incident response plan is just all of these components that are all rolled into this one document. So that way, when there is an incident, we pull out this document, this plan, and then we start referencing the plan to help fulfill or fix whatever incident that we have and be able to overcome it. A big part of this plan is going to be going over the processes and procedures during an incident. So within this, we'll outline the process that we use to overcome these incidents. That's where playbooks or runbooks come into play. Playbooks and runbooks are those documents that we pull out and then start following when there are different issues that arise. And we may have playbooks and runbooks that are more generic, or they are very specific to whatever we're encountering at that time. So what we'll be doing is we'll be detecting that there is some sort of issue on the system. We'll analyze and look into what is going on. And based off of that, we'll choose a certain playbook or runbook so that we can carry out a containment, eradication, and recovery. Now, some places may use playbook and runbook interchangeably, while others define that there's a difference. A playbook is more broader and strategic processes versus runbooks are very specific step-by-step instructions. I don't think we care about that too much at this point in time. Just realize that we want procedures set out ahead of time that we're going to pull out and follow. And there are a lot of things that could happen that would cause an incident. So what we may want to do is analyze what are the scenarios and come up with a different set of processes and procedures depending on what the scenario is. For instance, we may see ransomware, and that might require one set of procedures to follow, versus data exfiltration would be a different process, versus social engineering would be a different checklist. So what we may have is, for these different scenarios, we may have a playbook or runbook. A playbook or runbook just gives us a set of instructions that we're going to follow to carry out and eliminate this issue. In essence, what we're going to do is, when we detect that there is an issue, that there is an incident, we're going to analyze that incident, do some troubleshooting, and triage that. And based off of that information, then we will determine what playbook or runbook that we need to use to be able to carry out and fix the issue or go about our approach to resolving whatever is going on.